Welcome to Nursing-Related Philippine Jurisprudence, written and narrated by John Igor T. Galinato. This next case is captioned Orlando D. Garcia Jr., Community Diagnostic Center, Dr. Bu Castro vs. Salvador, GR number 168512, March 20, 2007. The facts of this case are as follows. In this case, Ranida Salvador went to Community Diagnostics Test for a hepatitis B test as employment requirement. She got a false positive test. She knew this because when she had another test in another diagnostic center, she got a negative result. The micro-ELISA method at Bataan Doctors Hospital revealed that she was non-reactive. But as a result of the false positive test, she was terminated from her employment, and her father had a heart attack when he was informed of the positive result. Ranida filed a civil suit for damages against Orlando Garcia, the medtech, Dr. Bu Castro, the pathologist, and Community Diagnostic Center. The Regional Trial Court dismissed the complaint. The Court of Appeals reversed the Regional Trial Court and awarded damages to Ranida in the amount of 125,000 pesos. The issue in this case is whether the respondent's medtech, Orlando Garcia, Dr. Bu Castro, the pathologist owner, and Community Diagnostic Center are liable for negligence. The Supreme Court ruled yes. The respondents violated Section 2 of RA 4688 for operating a clinical laboratory without the supervision of a licensed physician. Community Diagnostic Center wasn't supervised by a licensed physician, but by a Ruby C. Calderon, a licensed medical technologist. The medtech also violated Section 29B of RA 5527 for practicing without supervision of a qualified pathologist or physician authorized by the Department of Health. The respondents were also guilty of negligence, violating Article 20 of the new Civil Code, or RA 386, which stipulates that every person who, contrary to law, willfully or negligently causes damage to another shall indemnify the latter for the same. The High Court defined negligence as the failure to observe for the protection of the interest of another person the degree of care, precaution, and vigilance which the circumstances justly demand, whereby such other person suffers injury. For healthcare providers, the test of the existence of negligence is, did the healthcare provider either fail to do something which a reasonable provider would have done, or that he or she did something that a reasonably prudent healthcare provider would not have done, and that failure or action caused injury to the patient? If yes, then he is guilty of negligence. In this case, the respondents are indeed guilty of negligence, and were made liable for 50,000 pesos in moral damages, 50,000 pesos in exemplary damages, and 25,000 pesos in attorney's fees, or a total of 125,000 pesos.